Hello, welcome to The Geek's Handbag. I'm at my local cinema today to see the new Bond movie, Spectre. It's got rave reviews and a lot of people I know who've seen it said it's very good, so I'm really hoping it's going to blow my socks off. Anyway, when I come out, I'll give you my on-the-spot review. So here we are, just over 2.5 hours later, and I'm going to give Spectre a big thumbs up. I really enjoyed it. It's very good. It's got the most amazing first 20 minutes, really spectacular. The actual opening credits are absolutely stunning, and the Sam Smith song really suits it. I mean, I wasn't sure about the theme when I first heard it, but when you see it with the actual visual graphics, it's fantastic. Daniel Craig, I do like him as Bond, but certain elements haven't quite sat right with me with him. But I have to say, there's no denying he's really good, and he's good in this. I just sometimes find him not charismatic enough as Bond, but there's some nice bits of humour in this. It is quite dark in tone. In fact, some of the shots are actually quite dark themselves. It's very much sort of in the shadows. But it's a visually brilliant film. Daniel Craig is great as Bond. I'm really starting to warm to him, and it seems just as he may be about to depart. But anyway, yeah, he's great as Bond. I love the guy who plays Hugh. I can't think of his name. I think it's Ben Whishaw. Brilliant. He adds a lot of nice humour to the film as well. Yeah, in fact, all the cast are pretty good. The storyline is good. It's it kind of delves into Bond's past and brings the other films together. Christoph Waltz as the villain of the piece, I think is really good, just slightly underused. I would have liked to have seen a bit more of him, and I would have liked to have seen a bit more of his cat, if that doesn't give too much away. But yeah, he's very good. It's quite a satisfying film, I think, overall, very enjoyable. There are a couple of scenes which I think are a little bit graphic for a 12A. Kids today probably won't bat an eyelid, but there's an eye gouging scene and also a torture scene with Bond at the end, which are really quite intense, and I think some of the younger kids would find them quite hard to watch, so that's just for the parents. But yeah, apart from that, loads of action sequences. It does slightly, the pace of the film does take a bit of a lag about 3/4 of the way through. It does slow down a bit, and I think it could have done with perhaps cutting out 5 or 10 minutes. Would have been just kept the pace going a bit more. But yeah, overall a brilliant film. Really enjoyed it. It fits nicely in with the rest of Daniel Craig's tenure as Bond. I think if I was going to put it in ranking order, I would say Casino Royale, Spectre, Skyfall and Quantum of Solace from best to worst. So I think it sits very nicely just under Casino Royale as my second favourite Daniel Craig Bond film. So I'm going to give this film a 9 out of 10. Cameraman, what are you giving it?
8.
8 from the cameraman, and we all know how hard he is to please. So yeah, I would say go and see this one at the cinema. It's a really good Bond film. Right, I hope you enjoyed this on-the-spot review. Do check out thegeekshandbag.com, and until the next time, guys, take care. Bye-bye.